Morning, Mayumi. Okay, sorry, I'm having some difficulty with this going live thing. Okay, good. All right, so let's get started. Please, um, good morning and good evening, everybody, wherever you're at. And today is I think, yeah, it's the 20th here already for us. And then for those like Carol who are in the US, the 20th is tomorrow. So it's an exciting day for a lot of people. Not only are you having your inauguration day, but there's also some planetary alignments that are also very wonderful or exciting. So let's get in tune with whatever is here for us. And so I remember when we did a class on election day was about, knowing the right from the left and finding the balance within that. And a lot of the times, it's not really about the right or the left. You can't have one without the other. And this practice is all about that, finding that space where you find balance regardless of what's going on within the external surroundings or your experience, what's happening around all over the place. If your mind is all over the place, being able to come and bring it back again to what's going on within you. And so we're cultivating the practice to be able to find that peace and stability within ourselves, no matter what's going on. Okay. So please find yourself a space that you will be able to get on your hands and knees. So if you have a yoga mat, wonderful. And if being on the floor, the hard floor is difficult for you, it's also okay to be on a chair or on the bed. Great to be able to use all the spaces available to us. So please get seated first. And getting seated in a chair or off the floor, whatever is available to you and whatever feels comfortable, that's important. And we'll tune in. Notice how you're feeling. So you can rest your hands on your lap. You might also want to place your hands in mudra, just maybe the right hand on top of the left with the palms facing up. And so no matter where your hands are, you want to make sure that your arms are comfortable and relaxed. So you want the elbows to be heavy, the shoulders coming down toward the floor so that the arms feel relaxed, hands resting. And then let your spine connect to the floor as you let it really just kind of get heavy and sink down to the floor. Feel it really rooting downward. And then the rest of your spine lifts up through the crown of your head. So feel your spine lengthening through both ends. You might want to tuck your chin a little bit so that you feel a lengthening at the back of your neck. Now let your knees be heavy. Feel your legs heavy and holding you and supporting you. Softening your face. Now connecting to your breath. You might want to take a couple of deeper breaths to get you connected to your body, knowing that you're breathing. Notice how your body feels right now without making any judgments. So not criticizing your body or praising your body for anything at this point, just knowing what's here through the sensations in your body. You feel some expansion or a little tightness in places. Do you feel open, relaxed in your body? Now we're going to practice our deep breathing, so please prepare, keeping your spine long. And we're going to take a deep breath in first. Fill up your body completely. And exhale fully. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to natural breathing. Preparing for our second round. Please take a deep, long breath in. And exhaling completely. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to natural breathing. Again, and whenever you're ready, we'll rub the palms of our hands together, warm them up, and then place them gently over your eyes. Open your eyes inside your cupped hands and release your hands. Good. Now, please stay seated. We're going to place our left hand, so I'm going to mirror you. Place the left hand on the mat, and we're going to slide the hand away. And then bring your right hand, the palm of your hand up, and then the thumb moves to the back. So when you notice your thumb pointing toward the back, the shoulders open up. Now inhale, raise up the right arm, reaching high. So lengthen the right side of your body, and then bend the left elbow. Push your left hand to the mat, bring your right bottom to the floor, and then reach your tips of your fingers to the sides. So notice that the elbow isn't bent, okay? Not like this, but we want to try to reach as far to the left as we can. Notice your shoulders, bring them down, lengthen the neck. Now here, with your left hand pushing to the floor, you want to keep the right bottom on your floor or on the mat. And then we're going to turn toward the right side, look up toward the ceiling, and try to bring your heart to open up to the sky. Reaching the tips of your fingers to the left side, lengthening along the right side of your body. Keep breathing. Notice the sensations in your body. Good. Releasing, look forward, inhaling, coming up, reaching high. And then exhale, bring your right hand back down to the mat. Okay, so now the right hand on the mat, we're gonna slide it away, further away from your body, turning the left palm up and then turning the thumb to the back. Inhale, reaching high, lengthening the left side of your body. And then exhale, bend the right elbow, reach the, so press the hand of the right hand onto the mat as you bring your left bottom closer to the floor. Reach the tips of your left hand, the tips of your fingers to the side. Now we're going to inhale and then turn the heart to the ceiling. Look up. So pushing your hand down, lengthening through the left side. Keep breathing. Feel your body. Good. Inhaling up, reaching high. And exhale, float that arm down. So even in these in between movements, you might notice sensations like my left arm is feeling warm right now. So those are the sensations that we're looking for, okay? That connects us to our bodies. Now we're going to get on our hands and knees. So please come onto all fours. So with your hands, the wrists directly below your shoulders and your hands at shoulder width apart. And then the knees are directly below your hips at hip width apart. Staying neutral, so meaning to say that you want your back straight, okay? So not sagging down and your tailbone tilting just yet. You want to stay neutral. Your toes are pointing back. Press the palms of your hands to the mat as you strengthen and lengthen the arms. You want your shoulders away from your ears. The neck is long. And now we're going to do our cat and cow. So first move the hips. So you want to tilt your tailbone up toward the ceiling. Your belly comes down to the floor. Look up as you inhale. And then exhale. Now you want to bring your belly upward and then the tailbone tilts down. And then chin to chest. Press your hands to the mat. Inhaling, tilting the hips. Moving upward, belly downward, looking up. Exhale. Coming in, chin to chest. Inhaling. Looking up, feel your spine. This is really good for you. And then exhaling. Connecting to your body and your breath. Inhale. Looking up. And exhale. Once more, inhaling up. And exhaling, coming in. Good. Come back to neutral. So inhale. Come back again with your back straight. Now we're going to bring the left foot between the hands, if possible. Sometimes, though, it's not easy to do that. Some people can just bring the foot here, just behind the hands, and it's okay. It's perfectly fine, okay? And then sometimes even people just need to put the knees down on the floor like this, and the toes are pointing back. That's not an issue whatsoever, okay? So you just want to keep your foot just between the hands if that's available to you, or you can place the knee just behind the hands but still between the hands, okay? And then we'll walk that knee back, the right knee toward the back and point the knee back like this, okay? So whatever you're working with, you can have your foot between the hands and then the knee back and then point the toes back. Now roll the shoulders back and down, lift your heart toward the ceiling and look up. Feel your hips opening up here. Now, placing the palms of your hands might not allow your chest to really open up toward the sky. So I like to keep my hands on the tips of my fingers. Okay, and so just connecting to the mat through the tips of my fingers, opening up my heart to the sky. Feeling my hips open, keep breathing. Stay here. Feel your breath. Bring your hips down. Feel your body. Good. When you're ready, bring the palms of your hands down onto the mat. And then we're going to come back again onto all fours. Keep your knees just below the hips, the wrists below the shoulders. And take a breath. You know, these movements are very slow and we stay in these postures for a long time, but you really feel it, and that's the point to this practice. Now, when you're ready, you can place the right foot between the hands or the right knee just between the hands, however far they go, okay? And then you'll want to either keep your hands on the tips of your fingers on the mat like that, and then step back, that left knee, toes coming back behind you. Roll your shoulders back and down and look up. Bring your knees to a place where, you know, pay attention to your knees. Maybe your knees are feeling so a little uncomfortable right now. You might want to adjust if needed. Pay particular attention to parts of your body that are needing a little bit more care. Okay, we're not doing this to overachieve things, but we're really taking care of ourselves as we're practicing. Looking up, keep breathing, feel your hips come down. The heart opens up to the sky. Feel your breath. Feel your body. Good. When you're ready, we're going to place the palms of the hands down onto the mat and then step back. Come back onto all fours. Adjust that your knees are below the hips. Take a moment. Now we're going to bring the toes together behind us. We're going to press back to the heels. And then bring your forehead to the floor, to the mat, wherever you are. Take a few breaths here. Breathe. And relax. Good. Now when you're ready, look forward and please come back again onto all fours. Once again, just to make sure that your alignment is okay, you always want to make sure that the wrists are directly below your shoulders. And then the toes are pointing back with the knees just below the hips. Okay? Now we're going to extend that left leg back. We're going to lift that knee up off of the mat and we're going to extend that left leg back and press your heel. Okay, I'm going to walk a little forward. See, my heel is pressing like this. Okay? Okay, I have like some adjustments to my camera as I learn this technology. Okay, so we're going to press the heel back and then the right arm with the tips of your fingers pointing forward. So you're like what do you call those pointer dogs? Look forward, press the heel back and reach the tips of your fingers, the right hand forward. So please keep your focus at one point. Okay, this will help to keep you balanced. Keep breathing. Stay here. Good. Now bring your right hand back down to the mat and then the left knee back down. Adjust. Take a breath. Keeping your body in neutral posture so that the torso is in neutral. Now you want to press that right heel back. Okay, so lift the knee up off of the mat. You want to press that right heel to the back, lengthening through the right side on your leg, and then bring your left arm forward. Tips of your fingers pointing forward here. Now you can look to the front or you can look below you, just at your right hand. It's up to you. Find your comfort. But please keep your focus at one spot so that you stay balanced. Keep pressing that heel back, the tips of your fingers forward, lengthening, balancing, breathing. Good. When you're ready, bring your hand back down, and then the knee back to the mat. Toes behind you, come together. Press back to the heels and bring your forehead down to the mat. Take a breath. Let your bottom be heavy on your heels if possible. And really experience the depth of the body here. And just really breathe and relax. That's the most important part of our practice, is learning to relax, let go, be present. Good. When you're ready, looking forward. And then we'll come back again onto all fours. So the wrists just below the shoulders. We're going to walk our knees slightly further back behind us. Okay? And then we're going to come down and bring the hips down toward the mat, and we're going to rotate. So rotate counterclockwise first. So bring your hips to the left, and then press it back, and then to the right, and then forward and down, and just rotating. This feels really, really good. Usually I get a lot of crackling in my bones. Keep breathing as you do this. Now stopping at the front on the third round, we're going clockwise now. This time going to the right. And then moving forward. See, my knees are cracking, my hips are cracking. Feels good to have a body. Good, and keep going slowly and mindfully. Good, and then we'll do one more round. So after the third round, we're going to come back again to the front. And stop here. And so let your hips hang a little forward, and then drop your shoulders down and look up. And breathe. Maybe looking up isn't comfortable. You can look forward. Press the palms of your hands down so you lengthen your arms. Breathe. Feel your hips coming down. Your toes pointing back. Good. When you're ready, bring the hips back. Toes together. Press back to the heels and forehead comes down to the mat. Now you can release your arms. Your hands come next to the feet. The elbows rest along the sides of your body. Forehead resting on the mat. Keep breathing. Resting in child's pose. Good. Now when you're ready, we're going to gently tuck the chin to the chest. And then coming up and rising up to seated. So letting your bottom rest on your heels, and then come to a comfortable seated posture. So you can sit on a chair or the floor or on your sofa or on your bed. And rest your eyes. Rest your body. Let your body be fully supported by the earth below you. So you don't really have to do anything, but just let your weight come down onto your seat. Resting your hands on your lap or in mudra, or in whichever way that they come together and rest and fall. Just be comfortable. Feel your breath. Let your spine be long and sit in a dignified and alert posture. Feel your breath coming in and going up. And simply bringing your attention to the in and out breath. This in breath and this out breath. This in breath and this out breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Now, it's very natural and normal for our minds to wander off in thought. Now, when you notice that your mind has wandered away from your breathing, just gently bring it back again to this in breath and this out breath. This in breath and this out breath. And keep going. Keep returning to your breath. So the practice is about remembering to come back again to our focus. Come back to your in breath. Come back to your out breath. Good. Whenever you're ready, we're going to take another deep, long breath in. So fill up your body completely as you breathe in. Your entire being expanding through the breath. Feel the tips of your toes, the soles of your feet. And then as you exhale, rub the palms of your hands together and warming them up. Placing your hands gently over your eyes and feel the warmth of your hands on your face. Rest your face in your hands. When you're ready, you can open your eyes inside these cupped hands and then release the hands. Feel your body, warm up your body. Okay, and lacing your hands in front of you and then press the wrists out. Inhale up. Reaching up, press your wrists up to the ceiling. Exhale to the left. Inhaling, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. And then release your hands. Bring the palms of your hands together as you exhale the hands to the heart. Thank you for your practice, everybody. And I apologize for missing our live class last week. I was up in the mountains and up until last night. Yesterday, I was swimming in this beautiful, cold waterfall spring. It was so amazing. And I have to get more. I'm too lazy to take pictures and stuff and videos, but I did take a couple, and it's a matter of just editing. I really want to share all of that with you. It's an amazing place. And I hope that you can come and visit me there. It's beautiful, really beautiful. So thank you for your practice. I'll see you next week. Much love to all of you. Okay, take care. Good luck, everyone in the US.